Welcome to Ringside Riffs by Andres Cortes. Today, jumping after the Raw and coming into SmackDown, we can see that the WWE's plans right after WrestleMania have been touching our hearts, have been getting us going. Is Cody Rhodes really the generational person that the WWE thinks he is? Or is he just another person in the list of champions that the WWE has? Because the list keeps going longer and longer. And one thing I want to say is thank you, Roman, for everything you have done, for everything you have done for the company. Today, I want to talk about thank you, Roman, the chants that are starting and spreading out throughout the nation. We can only say thank you, Roman, for everything you have done. Thank you for the WWE, for the new talent, and for the new generation and the new waves that we are going to. We are facing a new challenge and a new structure into the WWE, and the path only lies for the future. Where are we going and where are we heading to? The dream has been solidified, and now the adventure begins. Where do we begin with the rivals that would be coming for Cody Rhodes? Yes, Roman Reigns seems to be stepping away for his time. The Rock seems to be stepping away from his time, and this all leads us to the question: what is going to happen now that Cody Rhodes has achieved his dream? Now that Cody Rhodes has seen the glory and won on WrestleMania not only the title, but the chance of a lifetime to become the face of the WWE, we now see the storylines unfolding, which will be the first rival for Cody Rhodes, which will be the first person that we see him defend his title against, and who, other than Roman Reigns, is a likely title keeper, a likely person that will win against Cody Rhodes, that will dethrone Cody Rhodes. Is that even possible? After the WWE has definitely been back and standing behind Cody Rhodes and everything he is doing, is it even possible to betray Cody Rhodes' dream and to see where all this is going on in the storyline? We can only expect much more development in Cody Rhodes' story. If anything, this dream is just beginning. This book is just one chapter, and this story keeps on growing forever. The Rock and Cody Rhodes will forever now be a dream match that we all plan to see and hope that we all do end up getting one day. Even though Roman Reigns against The Rock would have been sensational, would have been definitely two titans showing up, we now have more story and more wanting and craving for The Rock against Cody Rhodes, a type of the boss that once was a heel, a villainous type boss against a babyface hero that is the voices of the voiceless, the person that represents all superstars and all that the fans want. And this is boiling up to be perfect, excellent, magnificent, and I thank The Rock for everything he's doing and the elevation that definitely this has given for Cody Rhodes and established himself as a champion. We know that Cody Rhodes is here and sets himself high and knows that he is the champion and will solidify himself as a champion. So what are the WWE's plans to where they're heading to? We know that Backlash is right around the corner. So is there a title defense? Will Roman Reigns claim his title defense, or is Roman Reigns stepping away? Someone who is definitely going to have to already set up to defend his title is Damian Priest. Now, how do you think the WWE is going to plan out this Damian Priest storyline? Is they're going to continue with the Damian Priest strong person? Is someone in the Judgment Day going to betray Damian Priest for them to win the title? Now, that would be the most interesting storyline, I believe, as right now they're planning on making Damian Priest look strong and sledding up and breaking apart the Judgment Day. So if that does happen, we can only expect the Judgment Day to have one of these people betray them, and now we know that one heel must be chosen, who is the partner of Damian Priest, who could have been jealous. It could be Finn Balor trying to get his chance at that title, making that turn, destroying the Judgment Day from within, and just destroying the whole thing. Now, I really don't want that. I personally like the Judgment Day. I wish they stay as a fraction forever. I want them to be one of those type of fractions that don't need to split up for them to all have these type of successes and these type of elevations. Everybody wants Dominic Mysterio to turn into a face, and I really feel like if they stay as what they are right now, they will continue to grow, all of them. and they don't need to change. But that's just my personal opinion. I hope that they don't change. I hope that Damian Priest is a good champion. I hope that Damian Priest does solidify himself as a strong champion, and that the Judgment Day just continue to support him, just as we saw in WrestleMania. Big hugs, big smiles, big laughs, big family, big pictures. And just like this bloodline, there will be a continuation of a storyline. There will be a family feeling. There will be no backstabbing of Jay versus Jimmy, because there is no need for that. These people understand what they have and they understand what they're doing. And I hope that they continue to be like that, because the bloodline has been such an implemental fraction to the WWE and everything that the storylines have been doing. And I believe that the Judgment Day has been doing the same thing. So now that Roman Reigns is considering to step away, now that Roman Reigns is considering to end his game and possibly take another big break from the WWE, what will happen with all these bloodline storylines that have been cooking? They have been cooking so good, and they have been leaving the people on the edge of their seats. There have been people tuning back in, and I feel like everybody's gonna just be on the verge of their seat waiting for, one, what Cody Rhodes is going to be doing, two, what is going to be happening with storylines such as the bloodline, such as Judgment Day, such as Roman Reigns stepping away, such as Damian Priest as champion, and definitely the women's division. The women's division has been heating up. The women's division has been settling up as its own self, as its own power source, and has been having these champions such as Bayley, who made an impactful WrestleMania victory. So these people, these legends, John Cena retiring, the WWE stepping into this new generation of WWE people, of storylines, of champions. They're literally stepping away, retiring John Cena, and now we're seeing Roman Reigns, who once was the person that was taking over for John Cena. Now he's stepping away and he's giving it to Cody Rhodes, who he's familiar, but how long will Cody Rhodes' reign last? Will it be a generational wide reign such as we've seen? Because Cody Rhodes is already up there in age. Cody Rhodes is already up there in age of Roman Reigns and of John Cena. And this is not passing on the torch. This is more of a champion, of a person fulfilling their own destiny and their own dream. So how long will Cody Rhodes be wanting to be on top of the food chain, on top of the empire? How many times will he become a champion? Will he become a champion as many times as John Cena, as Roman Reigns? Will he become a headliner such as John Cena? Because these are legacies that are really hard to fulfill, and Roman Reigns was able to fulfill them. The Rock was able to fulfill them. Hulk Hogan was able to fulfill them. But is really this the passing of the torch for a new superstar, generational? Cody Rhodes really means a lot to this company. He not only has developed the indie people, he has not only brought in the wave of someone as yourself believing that they can accomplish this dream. The WWE used to be so tight, so niched up into their own white with who can become champion, what type of caliber person you had to be, what type of weight, stature, and sculpture you had to be, and now they have just kept on opening the doors for a multitude of people. And even though he comes from a Legends family, Cody Rhodes, he opened his own door. He explains his own path. He made his own journey. He wasn't the top guy. He's never been the top guy, and people still doubt him. I still doubt how long would this Cody Rhodes reign last. But one thing is for certain, he made himself the top guy, and he is the top guy because of everything. And he's opened that door for other people to not only take the Rhodes route, but to become the top guy. He's opened the door for other WWE, other indie fans, other alternative, someone who's not even been a superstar. Bad Bunny in the next year could become a WWE champion. Why? Because he's opened up that dream. Pat McAfee could become the WWE champion. He's opened up that possibility and those dreams for anybody to become the champion if the fans really want it and if you really have the talent to do. And that's why this reign actually is going to be more important than Roman Reigns' reign, because it's going to solidify how good Cody Rhodes really is and how he is viewed in the company. How long would Cody Rhodes be holding on to the title, and how does Triple H see Cody Rhodes and the business booming with Cody Rhodes as the title? Who is the next person in line to hold the title, and how long will Cody Rhodes keep the title? Those are the really strongest points, because these owners now are new and they're also in the reins, and they're just letting control of the audience and the fans. And how long will they keep on growing with these new contracts that they have with the televisions, and this new involvement with TKO and The Rock and this new board of directors? They have so many new things about the WWE, and for some perspectives it can be seen as good, from other perspectives it can be seen as dangerous, as they have no stability and they have nothing to hold back on. So let's all embark ourselves into this new wave of the WWE, and let's see where this ship goes, because the destination is still unclear and the storylines are still writing themselves. So thank you for watching.